guys, what's up? I'm gonna take your shawty from the club. Hi guys. What? It's been so long I even forgot my own intro. Oh, if you're new here, hi, welcome to All Things Live with your girl, your soon to be fave. And if you're a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? Welcome back. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your uncles, to tell their uncles, to tell their friends, sisters, brothers-in-laws, cousin-in-laws, fathers-in-laws, and even when they go on vacation, to tell their neighbor and their other neighbor to subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'm a gangster, guys. I'm a gangster. In here, I'm like, I'm a panzul. Can't tell me nothing. Okay, anyways, hi guys. Well, it has been a minute since I posted on the Chibizi. Life has had me in a chokehold, but we're gonna get into that in this video. I just wanted to say welcome to becoming Dr. P. I'm not sure if I want to call it becoming Dr. P or journey to becoming Dr. P. I think becoming Dr. P sounds nice. Becoming Dr. P. I don't know if at the end of this will I be a Dr. P, but we don't know. But anyway guys, I just wanted to introduce this new series on my channel. I will do a more detailed sit down video, but for now this is just me introducing the video. And yeah, am I happy to take you guys with me? Definitely. I think it's gonna also allow you guys to get a glimpse of what my school or academic journey is gonna look like. Hey, Guningi, man. Guningi, so much went into me starting this series, and personally I was not gonna start it, but the universe kept on throwing me signs. Like the universe was like boom boom boom. And also because I've been off YouTube for a while now, the universe was like, okay, cool, you've been off YouTube, that's okay, but you're gonna come back now and this is what you're gonna do. So I hope you guys like this. I also feel like it's coming at a good time because a lot of people just started school. It's still first semester, first trimester for others, semester, trimester, quamester. That's it. It's also a quamester for others, you know. So yeah, I am very excited to have you guys follow me on this journey, man. It's gonna be a long one. Okay, it's gonna be a long one. So if you feel in your heart of hearts that okay, cool, I dig this chick, bro, I dig this chick, I don't like her vibe, man, I feel like I'm finna subscribe and stuff, but just know it's gonna be a long journey because I'm gonna tell you guys in detail everything I want to do. But I just want to point out that the reason I am okay with like putting this out on a public platform is it's gonna happen for me. This is one thing I am definitely sure about. Listen, I know we plan, God decides, but listen, this one I know it's gonna happen. If it has to happen after 15 years, 25 years, 30 years, child, it will happen. At the end of the day, I will become Dr. P. Listen, I will finish this degree, and this degree will most definitely not finish me, child. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys in depth. I'm sorry, I am currently waiting at the football club. I'm at the football club. If you know, you know. If you don't know, start knowing. But I'm at the football club and I'm just waiting, so I don't want to do like my full video here. Also, how cute do the clouds look? I'm gonna show you guys a video now of how the clouds look. What you know about this? What you know about this, Willis? Nothing. You don't know nothing. You know nothing about this. Anyway, okay, cool. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys properly later. Shine bright like a diamond. Hi guys, I know I've been saying that I'm gonna come back and properly sit down and explain to you guys what exactly this series is gonna entail. So I was like, okay, cool, this is the time I have today. I'm able to like sit down and talk to you guys about it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm not usually this pale. It's just that I'm using a ring light and the lights are currently not on because there's this one light that just likes flicking, and it's gonna make my video look snags, and for people with like very sensitive eyes and who are very sensitive to light, I don't want like the whole, you know. So also this ring light also has that problem, so I'm gonna try and be quick about it. So yeah, like I said, I am starting a I'm fit serious things. How when we went doing serious things, we went flying around, man, phone fly land. Anyways, I don't know why I have a habit of playing with matches. Spark of my relationship, child. Ongoing. And don't play with matches. Don't play with matches, kids. Don't play with matches. Starting a series called Becoming Dr. P. It's gonna be just like my journey of becoming a registered psychologist, clinical psychologist to be exact. But it's something that I feel like I want to do, man. I feel like I want to like let you guys in on this part of my life, because when it comes to academics, guys, I feel like a lot of people have that thing of, no, you know, like I take a gap year, 2 gap years, 3 gap years, then they feel like, oh my gosh, I've delayed so much time, you know, I should have already been doing my 4th or 5th year, and my peers are now already finishing getting their degrees. Listen here, child, before we even go any further into this video, take your peers and put them in the dustbin outside. Don't put them in a dustbin inside the house, because then, you know, you're still gonna get that scent with them and my peers, they're somewhere here. Put them outside, so that when the truck comes, it gets them easier, and then boom, in the truck, you know. But no, honestly, man, I am making this series hopefully for some girl or guy who's gonna see this and think, okay, maybe I didn't do so well in my matric, what do I do now? Maybe I don't know, I'm just stuck, you know. One thing I don't want people to think is that my life is rosy. Life is not rosy. No, I feel like nobody's life is rosy, but you know, you have all these content creators that are just like, yeah, especially like young content creators, yeah, okay, now I'm going to uni, I'm doing my 3rd year, good, we are happy. No, don't get me wrong, we're happy extremely, and I don't want to discredit, I know that, you know, everybody gets the results that they worked for. So my chat is, I'm just here to like appeal or talk to like those ones who just feel like they might have not put in as much effort as they would have wanted to, and things do not go their way. So this is just me taking you along my journey, you know. And even though I know sometimes things don't go your way, child, if my journey takes me 15 years, I'm still gonna get there. Because one thing I know for a fact is that I'm gonna do this degree, this specific career goal that I have. it's one thing that I'm certain about, is that I'm gonna do it. Ciao. So I'm gonna break this video up into parts. I think this first video is just gonna be a young sit down, how it started. So I matriculated 2020. I'm 2024 now. What? I don't know. Okay, I matriculated 2021. Yes, matriculated 2021. Got my results 2022 January. Yes, from the beginning I just felt like matric gave me a really hard time. I was literally fighting for my life, child. The more difficult subjects that I felt like, okay, of course I wanted to be a doctor. Everybody wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a surgeon, a neurosurgeon to be exact. So I knew that I had to take my physics, my life science, my pure maths, because I want to be a neurosurgeon, you know? When I get into medicine, go UP. Where's UP now? Nowhere to be found. But anyway, from the beginning, my trick was holding me like this. That's how I was breathing. I was like, would you guys take me more seriously if I spoke using a microphone? I mean, it's not gonna make a difference to the audio, but for my own enjoyment, my grade 11 also was like, it was pretty bad. Reason being, I think it was because of like my maths and my physics. So just a young backstory, like in my school, like they were going back and forth with like the maths and physics teachers. And also I feel like I was the type of person, I couldn't do maths or physics self-study. Like that was something I could not do, because I've never been a person with numbers. I'm not gonna act like, oh my gosh, I'm a numericist. That's right, I'm not a numericist, I'm not a mathematician, so I'm not gonna act like I was good with numbers. So physics, maths, same WhatsApp group. So I just felt like I couldn't self-study that, and by the grace of God, I passed my matric. And then, I mean, my grade 11, sorry. I passed my grade 11 and then I went to matric. Child, I was fighting for my life. Okay, I was really fighting. And of course, I did not get any extra lessons for the subjects that I was struggling with. That's on me. Is it really on me? No, but because we're here, I'll say it's on me. My marks were pretty bad from like term 1. I'm not even gonna lie. From like term 1, my marks were pretty bad, and I was merely scraping by. So 2022 January came around, time to get my matric results, child. I got my results and I was like, oh, no freaking way. So I passed with like an admission to a diploma, so a D. And I honestly was not happy, because in my head I was like, oh, I wanted a B but I got a D. Ganja, I don't know. So eventually I was like, okay, it's fine, I'm gonna upgrade these marks this year. Around June, July, I wrote my June-July, because my main thing was like I wanted to write in December. So I wasn't attending a school where like I'd have to go and get classes. I was doing self-study. So June, July, I wrote exams. June, July, I wrote exams, and I was like, no freaking why. So I had to like apply to rewrite again. Then in December I wrote, and then I got my marks in January 2023, if I'm not mistaken. If you went through the process, I know there are people who went through the process with me who know like the dates. If I'm like messing things up, please let me know. But I did that, and January 2023 my marks came out. They were bad. They were worse than my first marks. Okay, they were worse than like my initial matric marks. These marks were worse than my initial matric marks. So I was literally like, okay, cool, I have wasted a whole year studying rewriting, getting my marks together, but my marks got me together. And I was like, okay, yeah, nah, it's not gonna work. So what I done was January thing. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, wait, before I continue to 2023, can I just emphasize the fact that the pain, don't mind this thing that's busy flying around. I'm letting it fly around for now, but like the minute I stand up here, telling you, it's game over. When I stand up here, I'm telling you, for now, let it have its fun. Why let it have its fun. Okay, 2022 wasn't bad because a few of the people in my school, or people I knew, really were not happy with their marks, so they were like, so it was like a group effort type of thing. You would see, yeah, we're going to rewrite, going to upgrade, and we're like, yeah, we got this. 2023, I was just like, well, damn, I guess I was the only one who wasn't taking it seriously. And reason being, I know we said don't take your peers into consideration, but this is just me sharing like insight on what happened with me. Like 2023 child, literally all the people I was with in 2022, they all got spaces in universities. Their marks were looking proper. Northwest, when Port Elizabeth, when is it Port Elizabeth, when all these things, Cape Town, America, England, and it was just the thing, like, my heart would bleed a little bit. Okay, I'm not saying I was jealous or anything, no, but my heart would just bleed a little bit. Like, people are doing shopping for rares, all these things, and I'm just there like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I applied to like a private institution, and you guys know how private institutions like have that thing, or especially in the school that I was applying at, like they had an option where I can start in like Feb, or I can start in like March, or I can Feb or March. Cause wait, what? I'm lying. I can start in Feb, or I can start in May, because their term 2 was in May, so I'd only miss like that first term 1, because they had 3 terms, so I'd miss like term 1 and then term 2. So my plan was like, okay, cool, May I can push it, I can push May, get a young little span, and just like save up that money. I pay for my own fees, because I knew that my mom was gonna say no. My mom, from the jump, she made sure to tell me that, listen, if you want to go to university, you need to work extra hard, grade 11, grade 12, to get a bursary, because I don't pay for tertiary fees. Like, it's too much for me. I don't want to stress myself like that, so I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, okay, cool, and then work on saving the money, and then I'll just pay for my school fees myself, right? We are pleased to inform you, this is still 2023, bear in mind, January. We're pleased to inform you that your application has been approved. Dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower. Guys, do you guys know that guy on TikTok? I think his name is Theo. I'm gonna show you guys his video here. I love him so much, guys, and I'm being reminded by that thing I'm doing. Like, he's just like, do you wanna be? And he's so shy about it. I'm like, love you so much, guys. So love.
Do you wanna be? Do you wanna love me like that? Do you wanna be? Do you wanna?
Excited, I remember I showed my mom, I showed my dad. Spirit of lying, dislocate me right now. Thank you. Showed my brother, and they were like super excited, and my mom was like, so how are you gonna pay for it? And I was like, no man, I'm gonna get a job. This was January. No man, I'm gonna get a job. May, February, March, April, May. I have like 4 months to save. Like, I'm good, I got this. Jokes on May. He who laughs first does not laugh last. I laughed first. I did not laugh last. I literally spent like from January to okay, let me just put it like this: January, February, March, April, those 4 months striving to get a job. Guys, getting a job in South Africa is not easy. So if you like have a friend or somebody who's literally looking for a job, please refrain from asking stupid things like, are you even applying? Like, you should try applying every day, or saying things like you don't look like you're putting effort into finding a job. Because listen here, chances are that person is working their little hiney off, or big hiney, I don't know. They're working their little hiney off to get a job, and it's hard getting a job in South Africa. It's not child's play. It's not child's play. It's not child's play, you know. So yeah, so I was looking to get a job. Nix. This is when I started my online teaching journey. 2023, I was like, okay, you know, I was searching because I was desperate, guys. I was desperate to like get money, because I was like, I'm starting school in May, dog, and I've told myself that I'm starting school in May, so I need to get this money. Oh my gosh, that's new to teaching was a slow starter, but I think I only started in April. Okay, May came around. Funds were not hlanganing. Oh my gosh, funds did not hlangan. And but also my mom passed away in May, so even if I had started school, chances are I wasn't gonna get far with school, you know. So May came around. May was like a very tough month, so it's just like, I know in the school they called me, they're like, hey, are you still gonna be attending with us? And I'm like, nah bro, I won't be attending with you guys. I would love to, but will I be attending with you guys? Nope. I ended up getting a job in June. I got like a permanent job at Clicks. Got a permanent job at Clicks. And also because like 2021 festive time, I worked for Clicks, so they knew me. I had like a history there. So June, I got a job, and I was just super excited, and I told myself, I was like, okay, cool, okay, gonna save. Next year I'm gonna go to school. So that's what I did basically for the rest of 2023. I got a job. I worked also with online teaching on the side, you know, just did my thing. And then another thing that I did was I jogged. Yeah, especially like towards the end of 2023, child, I was in it to be dangerously in love, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. I applied for 2024 Feb, right? 2024 Feb. Wait, what? Term 1, start of term 1, which is March. March. I will explain how my school works. We don't have semesters, we have trimesters. So yeah, but I applied for term 1 and I got accepted. I almost said I got approved, accepted, one and the same. I got accepted, and this time I was like, okay, cool. I had the means, you know. They were like, registration. I was like, your face, you know. I did all those things and I felt like, yeah, I'm going to school. So my brother and I made a collective decision to because my plan was I was gonna work and do the school thing, but I ended up not doing that. I ended up just going to school full time. January, jolling. February, jolling. Jokes. Jokes. Or is it jokes? Honestly, you know, if you think it's jokes, it's jokes. If you don't think it's jokes, it's not jokes. But I guess the only people who know are me and Bear. When last did I call him Bear? Oh my gosh, hey. It's good. Bear. Anyways, so in March I started. So currently it is the do you wanna be wanna love me like that? Anyway, it's currently what's the date? I don't know. I think, oh yes, it's the 14th. Yes, it's the 14th. It's the 14th of March. I started school 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, this is currently my second week. This is my second week that I'm in. It's Thursday, so this is my second week that I'm in, and so far so good. So I just want to tell you guys like how exactly everything works. So I'm currently doing my diploma in counseling and communication skills. One thing about me when it comes to this series, guys, I'm gonna be as open and as let's try again. I'm gonna be as open and as transparent as possible, because like I said, I'm hoping to like help somebody, you know. I'm hoping to just open an eye or two for someone who just feels like, you know, ithemba liko, always sit on ithembeni, gather on top of the themba always. So my thing is just to take you guys along with me, and if there are gonna be hardships, there will be hardships, you know. I'm gonna take you guys, because I've made the collective decision of okay, cool, I want to bring you guys into this part of my life, right? So I'm gonna take you guys with me step by step. So if I said this in the beginning of the video, if it takes me 70 years to get this degree, I would get this degree. But oksalayo ukuthi, will I practice? Hell yeah. Do I need to be practicing in South Africa? No, I can practice when Portugal, you know, Zambia, what's that place that girl lives, Poland. I could be practicing literally anywhere. But will I practice? That's a definite. I will be practicing. I am currently enrolled in like, it's a private institution, but this private institution is like based on psychology, right? It's not like, I'm not gonna say the name as of yet. I'm not gonna say the name, honestly. I'm not gonna say the name. If you know of a private institution based on psychology, it's that one. Why am I not gonna say the name? I just feel like ish yo, let's not look at it, guys. Let's not look at it. All I'm saying is, if you saw that, you saw that. But all I'm saying is, if you happen to see a young man walking on the street, just hit him with the rock because of this. Hit him with the stone. Just not a brick. Yo, I don't want him to like, you know, faint or be unconscious or like get hurt. No, just like a little stone, you know, so that he can know Uti. To say it, I think I will say it like nearing the end of like my academic journey, when now for people who have been following me and who have been with me on this journey for a while, who want to know like the school I went to and everything, there are some things that I will point out though. Like for starters, the school that I'm in, like I said, number one, we have trimesters, we don't have semesters. So yeah, we have 3 terms instead of 2. What else? They do have an online option, you know. So another thing is, if you're a person who wants to get into the psychological field and maybe you feel like your marks are bad, they have a high certificate, they have a diploma, and then they have degrees. You know, you have like your Bachelor of Social Science, you have your Bachelor of Applied Psychology, you have your B-Psych, which is Bachelors of Psychology straight, you have your Masters, you know. So you got all those things, different qualifications. So just for anybody who is watching this video and they feel like, okay, psychology is like a route or path that they'd like to take, I'm gonna give you guys insight that there is high certificate, there's diploma, there's bachelor's, you know. And another thing is, once you have a diploma with this specific institution is, let's say, okay, you get your higher certificate, cool. I think higher certificate is 2 years. Okay, let's say you do a higher certificate, you finish that, and then you're like, okay, cool, I'm done with that. You want to continue on, you can do your diploma. You can do your high certificate, you finish, and then you're like, okay, cool, I want to do my diploma. So then you can do your diploma. But one thing I know about that institution is you don't have to do like an advanced diploma. Once you finish like your diploma, like I know diploma is 2 years, once you finish your 2 years diploma, you're eligible to just automatically get into a degree, right? Obviously not masters, not honors, but like the base level of a degree. That's what I know. So yes, they have the online thingy. Online just has more time added to it, but yes, they have online thingy as well. So if you feel like you're somebody who would like to explore this institution, I suggest you don't ask me right now, because I'm still a newbie at it, right? I'm still a newbie, but I think maybe let me finish like this first year, and then if you want to know more, you can DM me, you can comment under my videos, because child, this is still gonna be a long way, okay? It's gonna be very long, but yes. And then, so basically, like I said, I'm doing my diploma in counseling and communications, so I will put a screenshot here on the side of what I can actually do with just this diploma, right? This is what I'm saying. It's going to be a long journey, is because I want to be a registered clinical psychologist. A clinical psychologist, I'll put a definition right here just for people who don't know what a clinical psychologist actually does. It'll be here on the screen. But so obviously I can't practice psychology just with the diploma, so my plan is I also want to do a bachelor of psychology next. And a lot of people didn't know, but the bachelor, okay, let me not talk too much, because now what I'm doing is I'm talking about things that I don't know, okay? And one thing I don't want to do is talk about things that I don't know, and then you guys go try them, then you guys get lost along the way. Y'all are gonna come back and fight with me. Time I was talking about things I don't know. So let me stick to what I know. 3 modules: introduction to psychology, academic literacy, and counseling modalities, right? So that's basically what that's basically me right now. So like I said, I'm gonna take you guys with me on this journey to becoming Dr. P. The reason why I just put Dr. P and I did not put my surname is because at any given moment, any time, my boyfriend might decide to go to change the surname, yeah. So imagine how much work it would be. Now I have becoming Dr. Pasha Gandhi. Say I change his name, it's gonna be becoming Dr. Did yeah. So that I'm like, let me keep it as Dr. P, because my surname starts with a P, his surname starts with a P. Relevance, it's there. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys with me. There are gonna be times when we study together, not for too long. I feel like nobody wants me watching me study the whole time, but we're gonna study together. I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I feel about my modules. I think for now I don't want to say a lot. Just know that introduction to psychology is not my favorite module. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not my favorite module, and yeah, but I'm gonna take you guys with me, study with me, maybe sometimes take you guys to campus with me, work on assignments together, do the young nitty-gritty, but basically take you guys along this journey with me to becoming Dr. P, man. It's gonna be a long journey. It's gonna be a very long journey, but we are gonna conquer it. It won't conquer us. So I feel like that's all that matters. And yeah, man, that's what's up. It's episode 1, and there'll be many more, but it's not something that I'm just gonna be posting like every week. Obviously, I want to come on here and give you guys something of substance. I don't just want to be posting now like I have no direction. Come on. I hope you guys like this video. If you found it useful, please do like it, comment, please do subscribe if you feel like, you know, this is content that you would like to engage in. Hit that little subscribe there with the little cling there. And yeah, man, I'm hoping to educate you guys while educating myself. I'm very excited for this journey. And yeah, who knows, guys, maybe next year you guys will be seeing me as a counselor at your local school. I'm joking, but am I really joking? I don't know, really don't know, bruv. But yes, so please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you feel like there are some things that you would like me to touch on, my handles should be somewhere down there. My handles are down there. Just when hit me up on Instagram or TikTok. I would suggest Instagram because I'm more active on Instagram. No, I'm lying, I'm active everywhere, but you can hit me up on Instagram, you know, and we'll talk. Till next time, Skado.
All I'm trying to say, I just wanna see you